Hey y'all, Mama J. Just wanted to throw a quick video clip out here right quick per a couple of people's requests on what I use to ship my products to my customers. So as you can see on the screen, I am on the United States Postal Service's website, and I'm going to show you how I use their website to ship my orders. You go to USPS.com, and once you're on that site, you need to go in and create an account. So you got to click register to create an account. As you can see, I already have an account. I'm going to sign into my account. And then once you're in the account, the first thing I suggest you do is order yourself some supplies for shipping. Now, I know some of you may have other supplies that you use for shipping, but me personally, if it's free, it's for me, I'll take 3. So I use the free shipping products that USPS offers. So the first thing you have to do is go to your shop tab and then click on shipping supplies. And over here on the left-hand side, if you scroll down, you'll see free shipping. They have 71 free shipping supplies. Okay. Now I know some of you say that, the supplies, United States Postal Service is expensive. However, when they're offering you the shipping supplies free, I think it's worth the couple of extra coins that it's going to cost to ship the products. And I particularly like their priority mail. I like to be able to track my shipments and allow my customers to track their shipments. So this is what I use. It's not for everybody, but this is what I use. So I'm just going to go through and scroll down to the bottom so that I can show you some of the things that they ship. Right now, they're showing you 18 of the items that they ship. I'm going to change this to the max, which is 48. And then let me show you some of the things that they ship. And I'm going to show you in particular some of the things that I use quite often. So right off the bat, I like their priority mail flat rate boxes. So here's a couple of them that the small flat ones that I use here. The medium ones I use quite often. Believe it or not, my prayer shawls, which are extra large prayer shawls, will fit in one of these medium flat rate boxes. I also use these padded flat rate envelopes as well. I use these flat rate, the padded flat rate ones as well. And there's one without padding in it. We'll get to it shortly. I also use the tracking labels. It's just a label that you can put on your packages to put your air bill in, when you print out the actual shipping, which is something I'll get to shortly. But I don't buy because they're free. I get these UPS tracking labels, USPS tracking labels. And I'm just going to scroll through and show you some of the other items that they ship for free. And when I say these things are free, and particularly that they ship for free, I put in an order. I use these a lot too, by the way. You just put your air bill in them, peel the back of it off, and put it on your box. And this one as well. They look like they're not, but they're clear. And you just stick your air bill in it and tape it to your box. Because they don't like when you take your packing tape and put it over the label, because sometimes it messes with the barcode and then they have to enter it manually. But these are some more of the items that they ship. Those were the first 48 I just showed you. And this is the last of the 71 items that they ship. And as I was saying, ship, what I mean by ship is they come to me for free. I put in the order, and when my mailman delivers my mail, he drops these packages off too. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to find the medium boxes because I'm running low on the medium boxes. So I want to order some of those. Where'd they go? Here they go. So I click on the item I want to order. Here's the increments that they send them to you in. You can get 1 to 5 boxes. You can get 10, a pack of 10 or a pack of 25. I'm just going to get a pack of 10. Here they show you the minimum amount is 1. You can only order 1 box of 10 or one, they say a max of 20 of the pack of 25. I'm just going to get the 1 pack of the 10. You see the price here is nothing. They show you the dimensions here for the package. A description of the package itself. And if you want more shipping information, you can go here to get more shipping information about these actual flat rate packages. I'm going to add this to my cart and then keep shopping. I'm going to go back, and I also am looking for more of the small flat rate boxes. And I'm going to order a pack of 10 of those as well. Again, they give you the dimensions for the box. I'm going to click on save for later so that I can put it in my favorites so I won't have to go looking for it. And I'll show you how to find your favorites in a minute. And I'm going to add that to my cart. And then I'm going to view my cart. These are the 2 items that I'm ordering. I want to go back into this medium just for a minute because I did not add that to my, oh yes it did. It's already saved to my favorites. So I'm going to go back to my cart. As you can see, my subtotal is 0. The total is 0. Now I'm going to check out. So it's asking me where I want to ship them to. I put in my shipping information already. It was in my account, my information when I registered. As you can see, the total is still 0. Everything is still 0. I want to ship to this address. And everything's still 0. So I'm going to place my order. I understand, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. I agree, I agree, I agree. If you don't agree, you're not going to get stuff for free. So I'm going to agree. And you know how I say, if it's free, it's for me, I'll take 3. So here is confirmation of my order, as well as my order number. Okay. So now that that part of it is done, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go over here to my account, and I want to show you. These are some of the other items that I have either shipped to someone else or items that I have ordered for delivery to myself of items that were for the, like the click and ship labels here, obviously, those were for me. So I'm not going to go into the details of all of my orders. I don't think that's necessary. But this is what the history looks like. And that stuff will be here in a matter of days. The last, I ordered some of the non-padded bags, and I got those. I ordered them on Sunday. I got them today. And today is Tuesday. I ordered them on Sunday, the 15th. And today is Tuesday, the 17th, 16th or 17th. But anyway, it was just days from when I got it. And when you consider Sunday, the post office is not open, that was really good. So that's how I get my supplies. Once I get my supplies, then I go into the send, and I click on click and ship. And that's what I use to ship my orders. So again, you need to have an account for that. So here, yes, I want them to return it to this address. Hopefully I remember to block out my address, my personal information in this video, or figure out how to do that before I upload this video. I do want tracking information sent to me. I prefer to receive it via email. And I put in my email address. And the reason why I prefer email is because then I can check it at any time from my email account, which is a Gmail account, so I can access it from any device. I can also select how I'm sending it, how I'm sending the package. I'm sorry. I choose how I want to be updated. I want the expected delivery date, the day of delivery date updates. I definitely want to know when the package is delivered. The next thing I want to do, if it's a batch, if I'm sending a couple of orders, I can check here that I'm doing a batch. But in this case, I'm just going to pretend I'm doing an order for one item. Here's my personal information here for the return address. And I like to send, I like to send the recipient an email letting them know when they can anticipate receipt of the item, and write them a little message letting them know, hey, your item is shipping on X date. You can anticipate its arrival in the next couple of days. I will send you the tracking information. Boom. So I'm going to take these over to take the packages. You put in what date you're going to take the packages over there. I probably won't get over to the post office before Friday, so I'm going to put this in for Friday. I'm using the ship with a flat rate. Now, you can also use the ship package. I do have a scale here where I can weigh my packages and yada, yada, but I prefer to use the, if it fits, it ships. The flat rate works for me. It's up to, it goes in the US up to 70 pounds. That works for me. It's yarn. I don't really crochet with anything but fibers. So I don't believe that I'm going to be crocheting anything that's going to be anywhere near 70 pounds. I always put a value on whatever it is that I'm shipping so that I can get at least some of my money back, just in case the item is lost. As I stated, I prefer to send priority. You can send priority express as well. And then you click select service and packaging. So again, as you see here, I use quite a bit of them, but here are some of the prices for that flat rate envelope, the small box. I don't think, personally, I don't think these prices are unreasonable. I do price my items so that a portion of the shipping cost is included in the price of the item that I'm making. So that also helps. The padded envelopes here, for example, I'm going to be using, I have a project that I joined where 20 granny squares were being created and mailed out to individuals. And I've completed those 20 granny squares. I am going to place my granny squares in one of these padded envelopes. Is it really necessary? Could I use just the flat rate, the flat envelope? Yes, but I prefer to use the padded one just in case, you know, God forbid something happens and, you know, the bag accidentally gets cut or something like that. I don't want, the padding will help my item from getting cut. God forbid, should, you know, something like that happen. I just feel a little bit more secure sending it that way. But that's the way, for this example, I'm going to pretend that's the way that I'm sending my item. As you can see, I've already insured it for a value up to $50. It's free. So I valued it at $50. You know, I could have put a higher value on it, but they only cover for priority mail up to 50. So that's all I'm gonna work with what they give me. They have a couple of signature services here. Not interested. Again, I like free. The tracking is free. There's no additional charge for it. Works for me. So I add to the cart and start my new label. And here I'll add it to the cart so that you can see there is no additional billing included at all. You know, I'm not gonna complete this process because this is just some fictitious information I'm putting in here. And then once I've completed it, I'm going to create print my label. When my label prints out, I'm going to cut it out, stick it in that clear envelope I was telling you about, tape up the box, put the items in the box, put all my extra little pretties and thank yous and whatever else I'm including in the box, and then take the box up, seal the clear envelope with the label in it, and take the label and stick it on the box. And then I sit it outside with my mail. And when my mailman comes, he picks up the box along with my mail. If I am running out doing errands, I will take it over to the post office, but I won't get to the post office. I typically don't go to the post office until Fridays. So I typically put down that I'm going to drop off on Friday. But if I put it outside for my mailman to grab it and it gets there early, it doesn't hold up the process. They go ahead and process it and ship it. All I was stating by putting Friday was that I wasn't going to get it to the post office until Friday. It's already paid for, so it's going to ship. Just a quick video to show you guys how I do it. Please forgive my ums and ahs and all of the rest of that stuff. I'm assuming that I'm going to get better with this at time. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. If you would like for me to put up another video to show you what the products look like, the free products look like when they come in, I'd be willing to do that for you too. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Take care. See you in my next video, which by the way is coming soon. And as always, do you, boo.